Hey, how you doing? Hello, Tito. Hello, Stefan. Hey, Jeff, Patrick. Hello, Kumar, Shoki. Hello, Lilia. How you doing today? Doing good? Doing good? Doing nothing? I hope you are doing nothing, right? Hello, Max. Doing good. Hello, Eileen. Roman. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? How you saw SPY today? Hello, Soleado. Yeah. All right. Give it 1 minute. Give it 1 minute. Kumar, which one? This first one or this second one? Hello, Deepai. The first one. All right. All right. We will take a look in a second. We will take a look in a second. All right. Uh, hello, Chandru. Yesterday's session, you like it? Good, good, good. The one on Traders Lab or here? Lilia, you took the second one. Yeah, that was the cleanest. Hey, Randall, how are you? All right, guys. All right, let's get started. Welcome to this pre-FOMC day. And I'm just gonna say it straight. Today I made exactly $0. My P&L is flat, and it's probably the proudest flat day I have all year. And let me show you why. All right, let me show you why. So look at these guys. Look at this. From 9:30 to what time is this? What time is it? 11 in the morning. Yeah, from 9:30 to 11 in the morning. Well, guys, that's a microscopic move for pre-FOMC day, right? The entire session live inside this tiny little box between today's open and pre-market high. Do you see that? So that's nothing for SPY, right? Now, watch this, watch this. We kind of created this break and retest of the 5 minute opening range. I don't like it, guys. I don't like this one. I don't like it. But I'm just okay. Well, let's draw something because I know some of you took this one here. This is I don't like it too much, but because this candle here 940, we also had news at 10. I didn't like it, but yeah, let's say that you had this one. All right, okay. So, but if you skip this entry here, you enter onto this small range, and then you have finally a break above pre-market high. 3 candles later, you are inside of the range here again. Hey, look at this! Look at this! It's finally breaking under 684. Next candle, you are inside of the range again. Oh, look at this candle, it's finally breaking. Well, it failed to break the pre-market high. Well, now it's happening. Now it's happening. Look at this. Look how strong this candle broke 684. Well, let's see what happens if it comes back, retest this 684, and then keep dropping. Well, guys, 3 candles later, inside of the range again. Right? Inside of the range again. So, ah, I bet a lot of you guys took puts here and here, and some of you actually took some calls here, right? And well, you already told me that some of you took calls here. This was the cleanest thing, right? This is the break, displacement, retest, a nice reaction to the upside on the pre-market high and the previous high of the day. So that was it, right? That was it. But look at this. Every try to the upside or to the downside, completely gone a few candles later. All right. Wake up, slam back down, stop hunt again. So every single obvious move died instantly, just like a few minutes later. Guys, these are professional traps. The market literally gets paid to chop retail on the pre-FOMC day when nothing is happening, right? And what is the beautiful part? Well, I didn't lose a single dollar to any of them. Any of them. All right? Because I have one filter that saved my ass today. All right? It's sticking to my it's just sticking to my strategy, right? I mean, my strategy is the break, retest of support turn into resistance areas, and then the reaction, right? But we didn't have any reaction on the key levels. We didn't have any reaction on the support turn resistance areas. We didn't have any reaction, and guys, we are not on the guessing business. We are on the reacting business, all right? So that's it. I mean, that's it. You run this filter of your strategy, of your edge, and you will be safe of days like today. Because these traps are for people that they want to guess the breakout. They want to guess the move, right? Because in our strategy, the break and retest, there's actually no entry here. There's actually no entry here. All right. And all right, well, my filter triggered. I wanted to take a position here. Nothing came. 11 in the morning, just come. Nothing happened. Well, I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. Because here's the truth nobody wants to hear, but everybody needs to tattoo it. The highest probability trade on a day like today is no trade at all. So most traders judge themselves by how many green days they have. Professionals judge themselves by how many red days they avoid, right? And I would rather have 20 flat days in a row than one unnecessary red day. Because capital preservation is the only thing that lets you play the real moves when they finally come. And guess what? Tomorrow is FOMC day. So tomorrow, Thursday or Friday, we are extremely likely to get the real move. Either the squeeze to new highs or the drop to, I don't know, like 670, right? So the people who bled today trying to force action will be scared and small. And the people who protected capital today will be able to swing hard when it actually matters. So if you sat on your hands today, congratulations. You just executed the most elite skill in trading. Patience, right? And if you forced trades today and gave money back, no shame, just a lesson. But write it in your journal tonight. Chop days are tuition if I overtrade. Capital preservation if I don't. Alright guys, so I don't have too much to say about market today. Today is going to be a very short review because there's nothing to review, right? And that's exactly the point. Tomorrow probably we will be back. Well, actually I have some announcement for tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be no session. I have a meeting from my business that I couldn't postpone, and my client, that's the only the time window he will have, or they will have. So tomorrow no trade reviews. Sorry about that, guys. Don't worry. Probably it's gonna be even more boring than today. Because I mean, tomorrow is so for 2 p.m., right? So nobody wants to play hero tomorrow. Nobody wants to play hero tomorrow. So on Thursday, we will be back with fresh charts and ready to collect them when volatility finally wakes up. But yeah, tomorrow morning you will have the fresh chart for the day. Probably they are gonna be like the same than today. As you can see here, I mean, we use this 684 key level, then this 685.30 key level. So key levels today have been exactly the same than yesterday. So probably, yeah, probably no, we're not gonna do any changes for today. And yeah, probably nothing for real. Probably nothing for real. And I wanted to show you this. This is the daily chart. Look at this chart. Look at this candle from today. It did absolutely nothing. It moved nothing, right? I mean, we opened 683. We are 684 right now. We are doing absolutely nothing. $1 day range, $1 range day, guys. That's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. So let me go to your comments here. Let me go to your comments here because I'm not sure if someone was trying to do something today. let's see. Hello Benny. Hello Deepe. YouTube puts 1027. What I told you. Yeah. It was a trap. It was a trap. Hello Faisal. Welcome back, Faisal. I kind of remember that you have been away for a few days or weeks. Welcome back, brother. Kumar, 50 cent zone was crazy today. Yeah. 684, 684.50. Look how much time we spent here. And then we just broke and we came back to a 70 cent area here. So it's just crazy. Hello, TL. No trades today, Patrick. Good job there. Key levels are on point. Yeah. Hello, Offense. Hello, Francine. Not able to trade today. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss a thing. So don't worry about it. Declan, I was looking at those potential shorts, but realized there wasn't a clear retest of a level, and it seemed that there was support right under the entry. Exactly, the 5-minute opening range. Right here, right below the 684. Yeah, good eye there. Kumar, for the second trade you have, I was looking at the 5-minute chart as well and noticed a large upper wick. So I skipped, yeah, this upper wick. Skip it. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, Kumar, I mean, today was not the day to play hero. Okay. Bray NY Nicodemus. So you wouldn't consider that 5-minute opening range break retest 1049? This one here? No, come on, brother. No. Look at all these consolidation here. I mean, yes, I know we came back, retested, but I mean, look at all these price action. That's crappy price action. So this might be only the retest to come here 684 and have continuation to the downside. No, I wouldn't say this was like a break and retest of the 5-minute opening range break. No, this was not. This was not that. CL, hi Neto, what do you think SPY puts 1146? Come on, brother, 1146? 1146. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Come on. We have been talking the whole session about ranges. So this was a 50 cents range. this is a 70-cent range. It's it's not worth your mental capital, guys. It's not worth your time here. Mr. Hans. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. But it's the truth. I mean, it's like today is one of these days. I mean, we talked about this yesterday. We talked about this last Friday. I mean, this week, FOMC weeks, they are usually slow weeks until we have the real move on the FOMC day and not in the morning, right? It's after Jerome Powell takes the mic and does his thing, right? Yeah, sorry about this speech. It's just like me trying to take care of you guys. I mean, it's not, it's not trying to convince you of anything. It's just like, look at your charts and don't try to force things. If after all these warnings of FOMC week, FOMC day, Jerome Powell in the mic, rate cuts probably happening. So guys, you just need to be careful, right? You just need to be cautious with your setups. And if nothing is like perfect Olympic 10 A plus setup, this is not the week, to try crazy things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Khan, but yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Hola, Gaby. Sarvesh, Neto, I took the retest of 1003 candle order block on AMD. All right, give me 1 second. Hola, Octavio. Black Rose took Tesla. All right, give me 1 second. Good eye, Gaby. Palma, Vera, whoever took a trade today was basically gambling. Yeah, well, I mean, probably not gambling, but I mean, you need to identify these kind of days. And the good thing is that we have been talking about FOMC week for a few days. So you just need to pay attention, right? And if after all these warnings and after all these crappy price action, you still force a trade, well, that's on you, right? That's on you. You have all the flags, all the signs, but I mean, you can do. I mean, probably you are forward testing. I mean, I don't know, right? The Olus, Neta would appreciate if you do a live video on how you draw your key levels every morning. You know what? I mean, basically, I do my levels at night. Yeah, before I go to sleep, I just come here. Well, not to sleep. I mean, after dinner or something. I mean, after the session and when the market is actually closed, I come here, move my lines, refine my key levels. And in the morning, if something just like very important or sharp happen, I move my key levels. But I usually do it at night. And for example, today I'm not sure if I'm moving a key level today. Yeah, if you watch SPY, I mean, it went and hit 684 so many times, and then it hit 685.30 so many times. I don't know, like maybe I may move my 684 key level to something like 683.60, and I will have another key level at 684.50. I don't like to have too many levels on there, but I mean, well, that's what happened today, right? So I mean, what I want to tell you is that I don't do it on mornings. Basically, 90% of my key levels are done at night, and in the morning it's just basically just refining to the cents, right? But yeah, what I promise is that by the end of this year, I mean, by the end of this month, I will have a lot of days off after Christmas, And I promise that I'm gonna release this how to draw key levels video for you guys. Declan is out of my window, but will be the retest of 1226. 1226. It might be. It might be the retest of this one here, right? $10.26, you said? Something like this? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. I'm not sure how much they paid, but yeah, it looks nice. Hola, Clee, CLEE. Hello, Natalia. QQQ, let's go to QQQ. Jeff, I fill out the questionnaire. All right, Jeff. All right. Thank you. So, just guys, giving you some context. If you are interested in joining any of my coaching or mentoring programs, just go to Trading Performance Coach, fill the contact form, and the first step on the process is filling out a questionnaire that it's actually very deep, right? So just the questionnaire is gonna, like make you self-reflect on a few things, not only about your setups and your training session, but also about yourself. So if you are interested in joining any of the coaching or mentoring programs, guys, just go to Trading Performance Coach or send me an email, neto@tradingperformancecoach.com, and just tell me that you want to join. Again, the first step is filling out an initial questionnaire, and just that questionnaire is gonna move you. It's gonna move you because it's a very deep self-reflection. So guys, just if you have a tiny small interest, don't waste any time and just go there and ask. All right. Aniket, Neto took SPY calls. Entry was 952, something like here. Yeah, you probably were smoke or burn on this consolidation, right? It was not a 122, but pre-market high level was my taking profit. Oh, okay. Confluence were break of high of the day. Pullback into bullish gap retest was cautious due to FOMC. Yeah, well, I mean, if you were planning for something like this quick, just get in, get out in a few seconds, that was fine. Thank you so much. Looking forward for the key levels. Yeah. Hey Chen. Yeah, brother. I mean, sometimes your nicknames here are so confusing. Are so confusing. Yeah, I don't recognize you. Yeah, welcome, Chen. Yeah, about the questionnaire, right? It was it's a good experience, right? It's a good experience. Declan, on days like today, even if you get a good setup, is there a lower probability that the cons will move nicely? Yeah, well, that's another thing. The Greeks today are not your friends, right? The Greeks today are not your friends unless you have like a huge push. That is not happening today, right? All right. So guys, okay, well, let's go to QQQ. I actually didn't have anything on QQQ because I don't see anything on QQQ, right? Maybe, and I'm saying maybe this one here. I mean, this is the only clear break displacement retest of the 5-minute opening range. I will have my stop loss at the bottom of these candles, I will open my position on this candle here when it just gets above this previous candle, and my target will be pre-market high. Pre-market high, it's a 1 to 2.5 risk reward ratio trade. I think that's the only opportunity that it's actually nice with the break and retest, with a strong break, some displacement, retest, nice reaction. I think this is the only one. And because even this one here, I mean, it's coming to retest previous day close, but uh, it was creating like higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then this one here, I know maybe on the 5 minute it looks better, but I mean right here this doesn't even look well for like for a move to the upside. So yeah, I think in my opinion that was the only decent trade on QQQ. Let me go to your comments. Who told me about a QQQ trade? QQQ. I can't find it. AMD, Tesla, LTL. Okay. I took QQQ at the 5 minute opening range break since SPY hit at the same time, made 2 to 1 for that trade. Where was that LTL? It was this same trade, or you tried some 1049, 1049, 1040. Oh yeah, this same trade. All right, good eye, good eye. I'm not gonna lie, this is the only opportunity that I see decent for QQQ. Nothing else, nothing else. And you should be aiming to this pre-market high. And I mean later you have continuation, but market structure, probably you were out on this break, right? Declan, Neto, I know when you trade SPY you don't really look at QQQ, but it seems when QQQ is chopping around like this, it's probably not a good day to trade SPY either. Yeah, yeah. I mean, as you can see, if you take a look to the pre-market and previous day action, Declan, you will see that, for example, QQQ had a bigger reaction to the Nvidia news than SPY, and that's one of the reasons, right? I mean, I think QQQ, it's so, I mean, QQQ, it's the ETF for only tech names, right? And SPY, it's a wider investment, right? They have banking and finance, they have healthcare, they have oil and gas, they have retail. They have so many things that so that's why I think SPY or QQQ is following SPY. They are not mirrors, but I think QQQ is following SPY and not the other way around. All right, guys, let me show you AMD. This is the only play that I was watching on AMD. It's the break and retest of 221.50 or 222, like right here. I don't like it too much, but after this squeeze, if you were gonna have some continuation, and also let me show you here, and also SPY was like on top of its chart. Well, these have nice probabilities, right? So that was the only AMD opportunity that I was watching. And well, maybe this one here, right? Like the break and retest of the previous day high, huge rejection of this, and then a drop. So this might be a good opportunity for the break retest boom. Maybe something like this. And yeah, you could be aiming here, it was, oh well, this was a great trade. This was actually a great trade. I wasn't watching AMD for being honest. Who was watching AMD? Let me go here again to the comments. Guys, I'm sorry if you see that but the text is so small here. Starvesh took AMD retest 1003 candle 1003 like this one here. Well, this is like a break and hold. Yeah, is this 1003? 1003, yes, like the break and hold of this 5-minute opening range high. You were lucky, brother. You were lucky. That I mean, I love the idea of the break and hold of the opening price, 5-minute opening range high, previous day close. Yeah, I mean that was a good trade. It's just not a break and retest, but I like it. I like it. Mr. Ram on the QQQ trade with so much consolidation at that level, is that a good trade? Well, that's what I don't like it from today. It is a good trade. It just, I think today was not a high probability day. All right, let's go to Amazon. Amazon was a bit clearer this break, displacement, retest, 5-minute opening range, previous high of the day. What else here? 227. Nice move to this 228 key level. So yeah, this was a nice trade on Amazon. Anyone took a trade on Amazon today? I think I only had comments on this AMD and Tesla, right? Let's go. Well, let's go to Nvidia now. Well, Nvidia had this nice rejection of the pre-market low, 1-minute opening range low. I don't know why this dropped. Well, I do know, right? I do know. The overnight they were saying about the USA it's releasing some permits for Nvidia to export, but then at night China said like, okay, well, but we don't want them. We are gonna restrict imports of the Nvidia chips. So yeah, so what happened here? Well, just investors reacting to the news. This trade actually failed, as you can see here. But even if you tried something like here, well, right here it was a 1 to 1.8. I mean, that's not that bad, but I mean, you should be aiming at least to low of the day, right? And now, well, Tesla. What happened with Tesla? Tesla, this nice candle broke this 440 key level. 440, it's a round number, strike number, whole number, psych number. So that was the play here, right? The play of also a higher time frame key level. So 440 was the number to watch here. So if you enter right here on the next candle that actually confirmed the move to the upside, and you were aiming to this 445.39, that's a key level on the daily chart, well, you have a 1 to 3.5 risk reward ratio trade. So who took Tesla here? 1 second. AMD. Black Rose took Tesla 957. 957 here. Why 957, brother? Yeah, Black Rose took Tesla 957, exit 1140. Wow, you wrote it a big way, but I mean, I just don't get why this. What did we say? 957. 957 here. I don't know. Like this breaking this flag, maybe. Yeah, you were playing the breakout, right? Just one thing here. I mean, first that one, right? I mean, you were playing, or or it was like Central Time, so it was 10:57 here. No, no. Okay, yeah. So just one thing here, you were 3 minutes away. 15 minute, 15 minute break and retest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. I don't know, brother. That's. Oh, you only take the 15-minute range. Okay, well that's good. The only one thing here, Black Rose, it's you were 3 minutes early to data release, and that's super dangerous, brother. That's super dangerous. Yeah. So yeah. So if your plan, your edge, your strategy is taking the break, uh, is it the break and retest of the 15-minute range, 15-minute opening range, or just the break and hold, or just the breakout? Actually, yeah. Actually, I think this was 9:57 here. This is 45 here. Okay, so all right. Okay, now I get what you were saying. Okay. Let's gonna draw. This is the 15-minute opening range, and you were doing 9:57 here. Is this break retest, and you were taking this candle here. All right. Okay. Now I understand what you were trying here. Now I understand what you were trying here, and you exited. What did you say? Yes, sir. Okay. Now I get your play. I don't like it too much because there's very small displacement here, but if that is what works for you, brother, that was a hell of a play, right? You took it from 443 something to 447. That was an amazing trade. Good job there. All right. All right. And lastly, Apple. Apple, what did you have on Apple? Nothing really nice. Yeah, nothing really nice. All right, guys. So I think that was all for today. I told you it will be like a really short trade review because there's not too much to review today. So just remember, tomorrow there won't be a trade review because I have a business meeting from my business. Uh, Sorry about that, but I will see. I will drop my charts tomorrow morning. I will drop my charts Monday to Friday, so don't worry about the charts. Just guys, please show something that you are watching the charts. I mean, if you are watching them on YouTube, just like a like or a comment like, hey Neto, that's the level I was looking at SPY, or that's something I was watching on QQQ, or just noted or receive or whatever. I mean, I'm not looking you guys uh, thanking for the chart. No. It's just I just want to understand if YouTube is a nice place to drop the charts, or we should keep them on the website. I mean, I still don't know what to do. So if you can just leave a comment or a like or anything, whichever place you watch the charts, that will be great. So that gives me some sort of guidance to understand what I should be improving, if the YouTube post or the website post. All right. uh, I drop a PDF on Discord. Is there any way to get you to look at? I lost. uh, Well, Steve, I mean, I don't do like personal reviews, but if you drop your place here, you just need to tell me here in the comments, like, hey Neto, I took SPY 1025. I was looking for this level or this other level, and I can help you here. I mean, just as I did today, right? But if you say, I mean, drop your chart on Discord on the feedback channel. I will go there and take a look, and also that there will be more traders taking a look, so probably you will receive a lot of feedback. But that's the way we do it, right? That's the way we do it. You bring your charts here, and or bring your plays here, and I will help you, and I will give you my feedback. All right. Um, Linda, how are you, Linda? On the right here on the YouTube channel, right here on the YouTube channel, if you can just go there, look at the posts on the YouTube channel. That's where we are dropping charts every morning, only on SPY and QQQ, but they are working really well. All right. So guys, I need to go. Dadon, I'm sorry, brother. I think we already took a look to QQQ calls 10:07. 10:07 here. I don't like it too much because it's still inside the 5-minute opening range, and after this fake out, I don't like it too much. But I get the idea. I think you just got lucky that it continue going to the upside. But I don't like. I wouldn't take this entry here just because this failed. This failed to react on this 5-minute opening range. It came back. It's still inside the 5-minute opening range. So yeah, I don't think. So guys, thank you very much for coming. Remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will drop charts tomorrow morning, and I will see you on Thursday. All right. Thank you, and see you later. Bye.